Hey guys, we can't life well here, and today we are going to be starting a forever world on Minecraft. I should probably introduce myself. Hi, I'm Tabby, and this is my YouTube channel. I've been really wanting to start a YouTube channel for a while now, but I've always been kind of too afraid to do it. And in this year, 2025, I finally decided to bite the bullet and try my hardest to get a video out. My main goal for this channel is to be a gaming channel, but I am open to be doing other things on it as well. One thing that scares me so much about YouTube and this channel is what can I say in these videos? I live a very boring life. I don't really have any fun stories to tell. I see my favorite YouTubers on this app all the time, and they have so much to say and they make such great content. I just want to be like them, but I have nothing on my mind to say, or I get, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't think it's tongue-tied, but that's neither here or there. My point is, this has been something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I'm looking forward to the experience. As you can see in the video, we are building our base. Just a small one in case it starts to get dark before we can collect all of our supplies that we may be needing. I know one of the first things I'm going to have to do is go out and find some sheep so I can make a bed, because I am really not good at fighting the mobs without at least a cobblestone sword and hopefully a shield. I decided to venture away from my house to look for cobblestone and other materials that I may needed and collect these flowers along the way. I decided with these flowers, anytime I die in this game, I'm going to make a tiny grave site by my house and just plant a flower, so that way I can keep track of how many times I have died. Oh yeah, I came across this pit of lava, which I thought was going to be useful in the future, but then I immediately got lost and couldn't find my house again. I walked around for a while trying to find my house but could not, so I had to look for a new area to start all over again. Basically, I found this area. I thought that this patch of grass in the snow looked like a perfect shape for my house, so that's what I based it off of. As you can see here, I'm just working around the perimeter of this shape just to get it down. And in no time I had it outlined and I started building up the sides. If you are watching, please comment down below any tips that you have. They will be greatly appreciated, whether if that's on how to run a successful YouTube channel or if that's on Minecraft itself. I would consider myself a beginner player, even though I technically have been playing it for years, because when I used to play it when I was younger, my little sister would kill the mobs for me and I would just be designing our little house back at home base. Yeah, so anyways, I don't have much planned for this video. I figured this is my forever world. I'm just going to play on it how I normally would play and not try to beat the game in any sort of way, just kind of expand my little world and just continue it for a long-term project, and I'll periodically come and do a video on it as well. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I am adding a boardwalk here out to the ocean so that it's more recognizable of an area, in hopes that I don't lose this house like I did my last house. I'm not a betting woman, but if I had to be, I would say that I would 100% lose this house at some point in the future. In this area, I noticed this cool kind of like step up pattern, and I immediately thought, why not add a water feature over here? So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing like a little bridged area over to this next part. I have all my hay and probably other vegetables that I collect along the way over in that section. But for now, I'm just going to put the seeds over here to let them grow. I did a venture into a mine to try to get some coal because I was running low. But then I came across some zombies and I did not have any good weapons to fight back, so I decided to run back home, and I'll try again later when I have more courage. I did go out on a little adventure and came across this little igloo in the game. I looked inside, but unfortunately it didn't have a chest, so I couldn't take anything from it. And I did mark it with a light before I left, so I can remember that I have been to this one if I come across it again. So there was a problem with my water feature that I wasn't expecting, and that is that it started to freeze over. And I had to come up with a solution to fix the ice on my little pond. And I thought that the little lava block would be perfect for it, so I went out looking for one. I found this giant hole right next to the ocean that I thought was cool, so I just wanted to keep a mental note of it so I can come back and explore it later on. I also came back and chopped down a tree so I can have the wood in case I needed it. Well, when swimming, I finally found what I was looking for, and I swam down to get it. I got the lava block, but instead of heading back to base camp, I decided to keep on adventuring to see what I could find. Mainly because I got lost along the way and couldn't find my way back home, so I just decided to keep on going. As the sun was setting, I had to find a place to hide out, so I decided to just build upwards would be my safest bet. That way, no mobs could get to me. Well, that's all I have for today's video. If you have any game suggestions, please leave them down below. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!